This Business Hub's interview is brought to you by the South African Local Government Association in conjunction with SA Economy.
Good evening and thanks for tuning into Business Hubs, a series that focuses on business and investment opportunities within South Africa's various municipalities. I'm Samay Zaki. Joining me this evening is Municipal Manager from JS Moroka Municipality, Mathala Mathebela. Monica, thanks for joining us this evening.
Thank you, sir.
Let's start off by looking at what areas form part of this municipality.
Dr. JS Moroka is one of the municipalities that form part of Nkangala district, and we are located in the northern west of Mpumalanga. Our municipality is formed by the areas from Dujana, Mbibane and Matanjana areas. Basically, you can say part of former KwaNdebele and former Bophuthatswana.
If we look at the various business activities that are prevalent in the region, what would those be?
Dr. JS Moroka is rural, so the business activities that are predominantly there, it's your general dealers, your artisan, the contractors, the issues of public phones and the hairdressers. They go down in terms of percentage, but those are business activities.
You recently won the award for public participation. Tell us about that and what exactly bode well for you in that area.
Yes, we have won that Vuna award in Mpumalanga. Basically what we are doing is the municipalities that the ward committee, we are using that ward committee model, and we are working very well with the CDWs, that is community development workers. But also we are making very good stride in terms of working with traditional leaders, because we've got a number of traditional leaders and we've got mandatory meetings which councillors must take the message to the communities. I think that is a good mixture that gives us the good governance model. All
right, now looking at SME activity, you said the area is very rural, but what are you doing to attract more investment into the area?
Remember, in terms of business activities, as the government, local government, we must create a platform where all these people, they can develop themselves. Not what we do, we empower them to empower themselves. What we do, we run stakeholder meetings where we teach them in terms of how do they price their products, how do they do a partnership and networking, because we have got this, what we call the business development and cultural show once in a year. That's where we bring these major stakeholders and then we bring our SMEs so that they can partner with them. But also as the government, we are putting infrastructure to attract big businesses, and we have seen a nice strides now that big businesses are coming in to want to do business with Dr. JS Moroka.
Why would businesses want to go to that area?
Basically, we are working with the Mpumalanga provincial government, including the MEGA. MEGA is Mpumalanga Economic and Growth Agency. What we're doing, we're trying to have a situation where our tax and rates for businesses is very low. In terms of the nature in which the villages are situated, it's very, very low. And you'll have a nice support from the government in any business that you want to do.
Well, what other incentives are there for businesses though?
Yeah, the one basic incentive is that that's the government support from ourselves as the municipality and the province. But also, as I've already said, in terms of the tax and rates is very low. But also there's this nice support, there's a nice buy-in from the people. Whatever business that we have from any person, we introduce it so that people can have a buy-in and support that business.
You've talked about various businesses in the area, but what would the focus be? Would be tourism or agriculture perhaps?
No, both. In terms of agriculture, we've got land that is agricultural potential based. We've got also for tourism, we've got this nice Ndebele culture, which is predominantly in Dr. JS Moroka in terms of their paintings, their beadwork, and that will be both agriculture and tourism.
All right, now you've had a problem with water in the area. Have you solved this? How are you dealing with that?
Yes, the issue of water, we had a problem for a number of years, but now we are a water authority and water service provider. What we have done is that we have improved the situation very tremendously. We're only having few pockets in Matanjana area because they don't have bulk, but in terms of the support from both the government and the Nkangala district, we have plans to address that situation. I can say that we don't have villages that they say they don't have water at all.
All right, very quickly, Monica, to end off with, where would you like to see the municipality or the region in the short to medium term?
What we want to see where we can attract big businesses, where they can come in Dr. J.S. Moroka and introduce and develop big businesses, because we know that will stimulate the local economy. But also we want to see the situation where our local people, they know what to do. They are empowered, they've got knowledge, they partner with other people even outside the jurisdiction of Dr. J.S. Moroka. That is our vision.
Thank you very much. That was Mathala Mathebela, Municipal Manager from JS Moroka. See you next time for more Business Hubs Insight. Good night.
This Business Hubs interview is brought to you by the South African Local Government Association in conjunction with South African Economy.